Hi everybody, Dr. Smith here again. Today I'm going to talk to you about neutral pelvis with abdominal bracing. This is a key exercise to learn if you're rehabilitating a sprain or strain to your back, if you've had a disc herniation or anything like that. What we're going to be doing here is some of the basic postures, the basic exercises about how to protect your back until you can start to stabilize it naturally again. So what we're talking about when we talk about neutral pelvis is to just have your pelvis in a neutral position, not too far out and not too far in. So you want to get good posture in there. If you're in an acute situation, you're having a lot of pain, you just want to find the most pain-free position right there to get your pelvis in. Now the real main key is abdominal bracing. What I mean by that is we're going to contract the deep muscles inside the spine, like the transverse abdominis and the multifidus muscles. And the way you do that is you just pull your belly button back about 1/4 of an inch, maybe 1/8 of an inch, 1/4 of an inch at most. So here I am nice and relaxed, my hand on my belly button. All I'm going to do is pull it back that much. It's probably pretty hard to see. And right now I have a nice bracing, kind of a subtle bracing feel all the way around my spine, like there's a belt inside of me that's just slightly tense. I can still take an abdominal breath, I can still talk, and still hold that bracing. And what you want to do is you want to do this as much as possible if you're suffering, again, from a low back sprain or herniated disc or anything like that. And especially when you're moving around, okay? If you're getting up and down, in and out of a car, lifting things, you want to brace while you're doing that, okay? And to demonstrate how to get in and out of a chair, you can walk over here, and what you want to do is you want to turn and face the seat that you're going to sit onto. Okay? If you're getting into a car, you don't want to kind of duck in like that. But you want to turn and face it, brace, and put your hands on your thighs, kind of kick your butt out, get into that neutral pelvis, and then slowly lower yourself down into the car seat or onto the chair. And then scoot yourself back and then turn around to get in, all the while holding that bracing. Okay, so you're waking up these muscles that might have been atrophied from lack of use or from excessive chronic muscle spasm. If you need to lay down on a bed, you're going to hold that bracing as you roll yourself down onto your side, okay? And then you're going to hold that bracing as you go onto your back. To get up out of a bed, same thing in reverse. You're going to brace, roll over onto your side, and then you're going to get your hand ready to push off and your feet close to the edge. And now at the exact same time that you drop your feet, that's when you're going to push off. So you use your feet as a counterbalance to help pull you up, keeping your back straight, all the while bracing that abdomen, okay? Then scoot yourself up to the front of the chair before you get up, or the front of the bench or bed. Again, get into that neutral pelvis, brace, hands on the thighs, and try to push yourself straight up, okay? If you're going to lift something, same thing, all right? A lot of people already know that they want to face something that they're lifting, that it's not good to bend and stoop and lift and twist, okay? So whenever we need to lift something, we want to square ourselves to it, brace, get the neutral pelvis, and sink down at the knees, okay? Hold that brace as you lift, okay? Bring things up, keep them in close, don't hold them far out here. Turn your whole body, and then set it down the same way you picked it up, okay? If you need to lay on your stomach, what you'll do is you'll brace, and usually what is best is to kind of come down here like this and just kind of walk yourself slowly onto the bed or onto the bench. And same thing in reverse, bracing the whole time. Try to get your leg underneath your body before you load your spine and come on up. And that is neutral pelvis with abdominal bracing, the beginning move of any core stabilization exercise. All right, stay healthy.